제 257회. 머리는 언제 감으셨어요?
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Arirang TV's Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host, Lisa Kelly. I had to think about my name for a second there. And we were just talking about, you know how girls or guys, when they don't wash their hair the day before, they usually put on a cap? We're just making fun of Steven. Steven, is that what's going on today?
Okay, you caught me. Yes, that's right. I woke up a little late this morning. Actually, we were supposed to be here taping at 9. You know what time I woke up?
What time?
9.
No wonder.
So I brushed my teeth and I'm here. Hey! Don't worry, I'm here to teach you Korean. 안녕하세요. I'm Steven Revere, ladies and gentlemen. These are our two students.
Yeah, hi Lisa, hi Steven, hi Maru, hi everybody. And today we're supposed to talk a lot about our hairstyle.
Yes.
Yeah, so let's enjoy our lesson.
Okay.
네, 여러분 안녕하십니까? My name is Maru, as you know, and I'm still wondering about my haircut.
Well, you didn't like the wig from last time?
에이, 글쎄요.
All right, well, we're at the salon, and now we're going to go through the procedures, okay? And, Steven, 일어나세요. He's falling asleep on us. All right, let's take a look at our lesson for today.
Wrap it up.
With Lisa
And Steven.
머리는 언제 감으셨어요? 어제요. 그럼 머리를 자르기 전에 먼저 샴푸를 합시다.
가운 입고 이리로 와서 앉으세요.
Now, the reason we're talking about washing our hair is because to wash your hair is 머리를 감다, okay? And then the first line today is 머리는 언제, I want to say 언제, okay? 언제 감으셨어요? When did you wash your hair? Steven, yesterday. When did you wash your hair? 머리는 언제 감으셨어요?
I washed my hair while the clip was showing.
you were.
I went and washed my hair really quickly. But anyway, yes, I'm clean now, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 머리는. And now, here's the other thing, right? 머리 is not only head, but also hair, right? And then when you want to talk about a hair, you say 머리카락, okay? Just a little tip there. You got to keep those straight. And 언제 감으셨어요? When did you wash your hair? 감다, of course. And then that 시다 has to be put in there, right? Because 감다 ends in a 받침, a final consonant. You have to add that middle vowel, the So 감으셨어요.
네. And the answer is 어제요, yesterday. Now let's try asking each other. 머리는 언제 감으셨어요?
마루, 언제 머리를 감으셨어요?
언제요?
글쎄요.
어제요.
어제요.
네.
오케이.
하고 마루도 물어보세요.
마리나, 머리는 언제 감으셨어요?
오늘 아침에 감았어요.
Very good. Okay. 언제 감았어요? When did you wash it? 어제 감았어요. I washed it yesterday. Now, since we're talking about present and future and yesterday, past, let's just go over a few words to teach us our tenses, okay? 시제 is how you say it in Korean.
Tense, yeah.
Since I can't see the board, Steven, take it away, please.
Tense is called 시제. Yeah, you've got your
과거.
과거, talking about what? Actually, let's go this way. 어제, yesterday. 오늘 is today. 내일 is tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we've also got 그제, which is day before yesterday. And 지금, which is now, and we've also got 모레, which is the day after tomorrow. And then we'll go 지난주, last week, 이번 주, this week, 다음 주, next week. And unfortunately, it doesn't work the same way for a year. You gotta learn all the words for this. 작년 is last year, 올해 is this year, 내년 is
Next year.
next year. And make sure you don't say 2년 when you're talking about this year, okay? Because that's a terrible swear word in Korean. So don't use it.
What?
You have to say
What did you call me?
I didn't, no. A mistake that might be made. 올해, ladies and gentlemen. 올해.
All right, and yeah, it might help to learn a few Chinese characters while you're learning Korean because that usually helps you pick up on the Korean a little faster. I've dropped my little note, so could you just do the next line for me?
I can. The next line is 그럼 머리를 자르기 전에는
Muddy? Okay, I'm just picking up my thing here.
Give an example of muddy.
Okay, 머리를 자르기 전에 먼저 샴푸를 합시다. She says, well, before I cut your hair, 자르기 전에, right? 자르기 전에, before cutting, right? 먼저 샴푸를 합시다. Let's shampoo your hair. 샴푸를 하다 is to wash your hair.
네. And
Easy one.
easy one, right? Shampoo. And then gown. Okay, here's an English word that we say it in the Korean manner. Once again, a gown. So put on your gown. 가운을 입고 이리로. This is a new word, I think. This way. 일로 오세요. We've heard that, right? 이리로 와서 앉으세요. Please sit down over here.
입고, okay, you put on the gown and, okay, then you've got 이리로, both pronunciations. Lisa gave you examples of both those pronunciations work. 와서, right? Come over here, and then that 와서 shows that you're going to do something right after you do another thing. 와서 앉으세요. Come over here and then sit down.
Right. Like I said, 3 different directions, so let's try saying this.
Yeah.
가운 입고 이리로 or 일로. Okay, 일로 와서 앉으세요.
가운 입고 이리로 와서 앉으세요.
가운 입고 이리로 와서 앉으세요.
Very nice. Okay, let's take a look at today's Korean Insight. Korean Insight. Of course, we've talked before about how everyone owns a cell phone in Korea, literally. And one of the things that's very popular is to put like a gazillion things on your cell phone, or at least something to express yourself, right? And I've got my producers here who's just, it's very simple, it's very plain, it doesn't really stand out. But, you know, even a man who doesn't want to, like, do a lot of the little trinkets or anything can do something like this. Let's take a look at our students' phones, okay?
I have mini-me,
Okay, a mini-me.
love, and heart.
Yeah, she's got like a lot of pretty little trinkets, like most girls do. What have you got, Maru?
I've got like some stuff like by Korean tradition, everything from
How
every
pretty!
girl.
You've got like a
Every
gazillion
girl
girls.
that you visited? Ah.
And usually, like a girlfriend usually like puts everything on her boyfriend just to say he's taken and you're whipped. And I just want to take a moment here to take a look at Steven's phone.
Hence, I have nothing. My cell phone is empty. See that? Yes, there's nothing on there because I have no girlfriend.
Or is it just because you're not trendy enough like all of us?
That's another thing. I don't really like having it on there.
We're going to have to get you something soon. Let's ask Steven to wrap up what we've learned today while I go and find something to put on his cell phone.
Okay, yes, very good. How do you say wash your hair? 머리를 감다 is the verb, right? 감다. And then we have 자르기 전에, before cutting the hair, you will hear. And 샴푸를 합시다. Let's wash your hair is what she's saying. And 가운 is a gown. Okay. And 이리로 means this direction. Come on over here. 이리로 오세요 is what you'll always hear.
I've got a good way to use one of these expressions. 내일 수업 전에 샴푸 합시다. Okay, let's go and take a final look at our dialogue.
머리는 언제 감으셨어요? 어제요. 그럼 머리를 자르기 전에 먼저 샴푸를 합시다.
가운 입고 이리로 와서 앉으세요.
I guess the most obvious things to learn are going to the bank and the police station and the library, but we never think to go to the salon. So now we know how to ask for many things to get done and to follow their directions when we go to the hair salon. All right, let's wrap up the show today, and I hope you'll join us next lesson next week. Next lesson here at Let's Speak Korean. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thanks, everybody. IONTV.com. Bye-bye.